Namaste and welcome to my channel, Mindful Yoga. My name is Ryan and I'll be guiding you through your practice today. I'd like to begin with an apology. I haven't uploaded any videos the past 2 weeks. First week, I had issues with my Rode wireless microphone. Fortunately, they're an Australian company, so I sent the microphone to them. They replaced it at no cost. However, once I got the microphone back, I was sick. It's winter here in Melbourne, Australia, so lots of COVID cases, lots of cold and flu cases. So it's been a few challenging weeks, but that's okay. Nothing in life is permanent and we are back starting again. Today's practice is a full body Vinyasa Flow practice. We'll work all areas of the body in our practice today. And just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'll be grateful for your subscription. I upload usually 2 videos a week. One of them is a flow practice and one of them is a yin yoga practice. And with your support, I have all the motivation I need to be able to continue doing this on a weekly basis. Having said that, let's get started. We'll come into a child's pose. So bringing the big toes to touch and the knees can be as wide as the mat. Let's place our forehead on the mat. Placing the palms on the earth. And bringing awareness to our breath. Observing our inhales and exhales. Without trying to change the breath in any way. And then from here, lifting your head, we're going to thread the needle here. Take the right hand under the left armpit. Bring the right cheek to the mat. Take the left hand, wrap it around in a half bind around the right hip to revolve child pose. One more breath here. And then we go to the other side. Take your left hand, thread under this side, under the right armpit, left cheek on the mat. Take your right hand, wrap it around your left hip. More breaths here. And then from here, come back to all fours. So I still have a residual cough and a cold. I might sound a bit nasally at times. Might cough occasionally. Like right now, I apologize in advance. From here, doing a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, belly close. Exhale, round the upper back. Continuing like this. One more breath here. And then come back to center. Now I'm going to keep the hands where they are. We're going to move into a high plank. I'm just going to adjust myself here. Otherwise I'll be on the floor or the mat. From here, take your right foot back, followed by the left foot. High plank. Draw the lower belly in. Bring your gaze to the top edge of the mat. Stay here for one breath. And then from here we transition to a side plank. Stack the left foot on top of the right. Left hand goes towards the sky. One more breath here. And then transition into a high plank. Hold here for 3 breaths. Engaging the glutes. Pressing the heels towards the back of the room. And transition to high plank on the other side. Forearm plank is available if this is not your stronger side for some reason. One more breath here. And then the hand comes down. Transition to down dog. On the inhale, left leg goes to the sky. On the exhale, step it through between your hands. Right foot steps forward to meet the left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Hands go towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as we come all the way down. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Step back to high plank. And then going to chaturanga, cobra or up dog. We meet in down dog. One more breath here. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Left foot steps more forward to meet the right foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Rise up, reach up, hands to the sky. Hands to heart center as we come all the way down. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Step back to high plank please. And then we flow through our vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra, down dog. One more breath here please. On the inhale, right leg goes to the sky this time. On the exhale, step it through between your hands. Left hand down, right hand to the sky. Easy twist. The option is available to drop the back knee down. If you're keeping your back knee lifted, continue to keep it as straight as possible. Look to the right hand side or the fingertips to the right hand. One more breath here. Place the fingertips of the right hand ahead of your right foot. Left leg flies into half moon. Left toes point to the left hand side. Left hand towards the sky. One more breath here. Return the left foot to the back of the mat at a 45-degree angle. Straighten the front knee first. Get your stability. Left hand on top of the right shin. Right hand on the right hip. Revolve triangle. Open your right shoulder. Keep your gaze towards the ceiling. Two more breaths here. From here, all toes face the front. Transition to pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Fingertips or palms on the floor or maybe using blocks at home. And the hands can come on the shin if you like. That option is available as well. Two more breaths here. From here we're going to fly into warrior 3. Bend the front knee, left leg flies as the hands go towards the front. Biceps frame the ears, hips square, left toes point towards the floor. Hold here for two more breaths. And then we transition into high lunge, So left heel is towards the back of the mat. It's lifted. Right knee is above the right ankle. Drawing the ribs in. Engaging your side body. Two more breaths here. We'll move into standing splits. Hands come down, left leg flies. Now you're welcome to stay here or maybe on the inhale, tap the left knee to the right calf. Exhale, extend. Two more times. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. Return the left foot next to the right. Bring your hands to heart center, come to rise. This time, bring the right foot under the left, on the inside of the left leg, below or above the knee, into tree pose, hands to heart center. If you like, hands can go to the sky. Index finger touches the thumb. That's another option that's available to you. We'll bring the hands to heart center. On the inhale, right knee into the chest. On the exhale, kick it back. Hands come down, step back to high plank. And then we flow. Chaturanga, up dog. We meet in down dog. On the inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Right hand down, left hand to the ceiling. Look to the left hand side, or maybe the fingertips of your left hand. Straighten the back knee or drop it to the ground. You choose. 2 more breaths here. Place the left hand down, right leg flies. Right toes point to the side of the room. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. 1 more breath here. Now return the right foot towards the back of the mat. Turn it to 45 degrees. Let's straighten the front knee. Get our stability first. Right hand on the left shin. Left hand on the hip. Take your gaze towards the sky. Revolve triangle. Hold here for 2 more breaths. All toes face the front, pyramid pose. Now in pyramid, if you think you need more length in your hamstring, you can always lift the heel of the back leg off the mat. That will provide you a little bit more length. And some people like to step their foot in slightly. That's available as well. That depends on how tight your body is. 1 more breath. Bend the front knee, transition to warrior 3 or Virabhadrasana 3. Square hips, toes point to the floor. Bring attention to your breath. Hold here for 2 more breaths, please. Return the right foot to the back of the mat, hands go to the sky. Left knee above the left ankle, high lunge. Draw the ribs in, engage your core, and hug the right hip towards the left knee. One more breath here, please. Moving into standing splits, hands come down, right leg flies. Sending equal energy to both legs. You're welcome to stay here or tap the right knee to the left calf on the inhale. On the exhale, extend. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. Return the right foot to the back of the mat. Hands come down. And we step back into a high plank. From here we flow. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. On the inhale, right leg to the sky. On the exhale, step it through. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. Hands to heart center, come to rise. Tree pose on this side. Left foot on the inside the right leg. Below or above the knee. Maybe the hands sweep all the way up. Index finger touches the thumb. One more breath here. Bring the hands to heart center. Left knee into the chest. And then slowly step the foot all the way back. Hands come down, frame the right foot. And then turn both feet to the left hand side. So we're now facing the side. And setting up for goddess pose. So heels in, toes out. Hands to heart center. Goddess pose or Devi Asana. We're going to keep our knees above the ankles as much as possible. And the spine straight. So the tailbone is kind of descending towards the ground. Now you can choose to stay here. If you like to take it further, lift the heels off the mat. Sweep the hands out. And lower your head towards the earth. So maybe the chest is parallel. You could be here. Or it could be all the way down. You choose. And the hands go higher. One more breath here. Come back with hands to heart center with control, lift up. We're going to go into side lunge, just Skandasana towards the back of the mat first, and then towards the front of the mat. So not going super low unless you already have the flexibility to do it. Just staying kind of somewhere in the middle, and then going from side to side. One more time towards the front, and then come back. Feet parallel to each other, wrists below the shoulders, hands on the floor. Now if you like to, you can place your hands on your ankles. Two more breaths here. Sweep your hands all the way to the sky. Palm touched. Open the right foot towards the front. Lunge forward until the right knee is above the right ankle. And then hands go in opposite directions. Warrior 2. Use your core to keep you lifted. And then ground down to all four corners of the feet. One more breath here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And then coming to run-up lunge and all fours face the front. Take the right leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. And then we flow. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One more breath here. Inhale, left leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the left foot through. Turn both feet to the left hand side. Heels in, toes out. Hands to heart center, tailbone descends towards the floor. Now you're welcome to stay here, or you can lift the knee, heels off the mat, and take your hands out, and then begin to lean forward into goddess pose. One more breath here. And then come back to center with your hands rising up. Side lunge is Skandasana towards the back of the mat. And then towards the front. Towards the back of the mat again. And towards the front. Coming to wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padasana. Hands come down, head hangs steady. One more breath here. From here begin to rise. Palms touch above the head. Left knee, left foot towards the front. Left knee above the left ankle, hands go in opposite direction. Warrior 2. Grounding down to all four corners of our feet. Let the tailbone descend towards the floor. Draw the lower belly in. Two more breaths here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Windmill your hands. Coming to runner's lunge. Step back into three-legged plank. Left leg to the sky. Come forward into a plank. And then we flow. On the inhale, right leg to the sky. On the exhale, right knee behind the right hip. Pigeon pose, untuck the left toe. Now you can choose to stay here if you like. Or you can fold all the way down. Maybe on the elbows, maybe the forehead on the floor. Coming back up. Tuck your toes on the back leg. Transition back to down dog. On the inhale, left leg to the sky. On the exhale, left knee behind the left wrist. Untuck the toe. And then either stay upright, maybe on your elbows, yeah, or maybe come all the way down. Coming back up. And then swing both legs towards the front. We're going to come into a round angle. So bring the soles of the feet to touch. Hands wrap around the feet. Now you're welcome to stay here. Or if you like more, you can lean forward with the chest above the... Oh, I'm getting cramps in my right foot. I even took magnesium today, but the body is happy with me today. And she hasn't been happy for 6 weeks now, from the cold and the cough and whatnot. One more breath here. And then slowly coming back up. Taking our legs out wide, straddling them. And coming to straddle fold. So hands in front of you, walk your hands away from you. Away the fingertips, head bows to the earth. Now, if you have the flexibility to place your elbows on a block or on the floor, feel free to do so. I'm like half an inch out on either side. Palms come down, but the elbows don't. So I'm going to be happy to stay here. Slowly coming back up. Go to half cow twist. Bring your legs together. And then cross the right knee over the left. Hands by your side, maybe the forehead falls towards the right knee. Coming back up, let's walk over. Left knee over the right, and the right leg goes long, half cow face. And then placing your hands on the floor, lowering the head towards the knee. Slowly coming back up. Leg extend, come to lie down on the mat seat. And as you come to lie down, our inversion today is plow pose, the halasana. So place the hand by your side. Just remember the feet don't have to touch the floor behind that. Take your legs towards the sky. And this may be enough for you to stay in Viparita Karani. Otherwise, press into the palms, lift the lower back off the mat. Take your feet towards the back of the room. And then slowly coming back up. One vertebra at a time. Maybe supporting the lower back and the glutes with your hand. And then uncurling slowly. Bend your knees and place the feet on the mat. Left ankle on the right knee. Hands come out in a T. Shift your hips to the left. Drop the left foot outside the mat. Come into figure 4 twist. Coming back to center please. And then we swap. Other one. Right ankle on the left knee. Keep the arms where they are. Shift the hips to the right. Press it to the left heel. Drop the right foot out. Figure 4 twist. Coming back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Maybe rock from side to side. Or we come into Shavasana. Feet find the corners of the mat. Hands come to rest by your side. Palms face feeling. I will wake you up when it's time. Make gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. Rolling over to your favorite side. With your eyes closed, slowly coming up into a seat. Hands together, the heart center, thumbs pressed against the sternum. One soft inhale, one soft exhale. Bring the thumb to third eye center, to our lips, and to our heart. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this practice. Wherever you're in the world today, have an amazing morning, great afternoon, or an awesome night. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.